Social distancing is a new phrase for many of us. Health officials say it is vital to containing the spread of the coronavirus, but there are others who question whether or not closing schools and businesses is going too far. Pastor Ron Beatty questions the coronavirus response. In an email criticizing Governor Cooper's decision to cancel a gun rally scheduled for April in Raleigh, he writes, quote, "I am convinced that the future will reveal some gigantic miscalculations in the panic of this hour." Pastor Beatty says he doesn't want to minimize the coronavirus, but notes this past flu season was more deadly. He questions the panic surrounding the pandemic. Quote, "It seems that we are being challenged in a variety of unknowns to place a scare among the American people." Are we taking the right precautions, or are we going too far?
We're taking the right precautions. We are definitely not going too far.
The chief physician executive at Cone Health says the data and history supports the steps currently underway to contain COVID-19. He says the absence of local cases may leave some to question the urgency of that threat. Does that mean that there's none here, or just none that we know about?
Yeah, more likely the latter. In all likelihood, we have cases in the communities we serve, and in fact, we know there are cases in Forsyth County. So it's here, and our job is to prevent it from spreading.
This past weekend, California Congressman Devin Nunes urged people to get out and socialize, contradicting health officials who are urging social distancing.
The most important thing we can do is to keep a distance from each other. Don't go into crowded places, avoid crowded situations. On the off chance that somebody has it, if you're not there, you're not going to get it. If somebody at a local restaurant had COVID and you're sitting right next to them, there's a reasonable chance that you'll be exposed and get the disease.
Pastor Beatty says he's never seen a frenzy of closings and cancellations in his 50 years of ministry, describing the response as, quote, panic. Dr. Swords says the actions taken to control the coronavirus may prove those who question the response to be right.
We want them to be right, and one of the reasons they'll be right is because of all the actions that we are proactively taking. The more speed with which we act, the more impact we'll have on our community, the fewer people that will get sick, and that's how we'll know we're successful. Starting tomorrow, they'll begin testing for the coronavirus here at Moses Cone Hospital. They have set up a drive-through tent, but they urge everyone to get a referral first from your doctor. Again, that'll be a drive-through test with results within 48 hours. In Greensboro, I'm Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.